Hi guys, what's up? Zax here. Today we are here with the next race in NASCAR 2014, and finally, for all the people that didn't want to see me turn left every single time, we have got a road track, Sonoma, Infineon, whatever you want to call it. That's where we're at today, and I start on pole position. I think this is finally my best chance of getting another win. We put the difficulty down to 35%, as I stated in that last episode, just to make sure it's a bit more of an interesting video for you guys. But obviously I have driven road tracks a lot more than I've driven circles in other games, so this can be my first real opportunity to get a good result. Ooh, car getting a bit sideways there, but I've got to really be careful, because I know one little mistake around here can maybe cause an even bigger accident than before. But you're not travelling at such a high speed, so maybe the accidents will be less here. But 6 laps around here I've got to really concentrate, but the AI are quite slow around here. I don't really think they're programmed very well, or maybe they're programmed correctly, but you know, look, they're very far behind already. But you know, I don't know why. Maybe it's just the road tracks the AI aren't very good at, because obviously in real life all the other drivers are pretty much doing circles all the time, and there are a couple of sort of track specialists in here, or not really specialists, but they're good at, you know, sort of road tracks. And you've got people like Kurt Busch, who are very good at the road tracks, and somebody else, I can't remember who it is, Danica Patrick, I think she might be decent at the road tracks. Right, okay, that's not exactly how I wanted to start it, but look at that, 8 seconds. I'm not really too sure, as I said. It just seems to be, they're very slow on these road tracks, and I don't really understand it. See, that lap time was so much faster than what they can do. The fastest they did in qualifying was like 1:19s. 10 seconds in one lap, that's just a bit ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. But you know, I said I was going to put it down to 35%. I'm sure by the time we get to the next race, it's going to be a lot harder once again. But we're just so much faster on these road courses. You know, 10 seconds a lap. We might even be near lapping some people. Obviously at the back of the field, they're going even slower than that, so we might even end up, you know, lapping some people. And the car's not in very good shape, because I've hit it around a couple of walls already. Obviously my driving hasn't been particularly amazing, but obviously I can just seem to find that little bit extra on these road courses. So this is going to be great for the chase. It's going to mean that I've got an extra win, and that pretty much confirms my spot in the chase, which is going to be good. But fingers crossed, I don't want to jinx myself here. The car doesn't seem to be oh, time penalty, 0.5 seconds. Fair enough, I did sort of gain a bit of time by running wide. And I do actually need to, oh, what was I going to say? I don't even know. I was going to say something and I just completely forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, I've got NASCAR planned. It's sort of slowing down a little bit now. And next, actually I don't know when this video is going to go up, but in May I'm going to do 2 days of just finishing off this career mode, because I know a lot of guys just want to see this series over with. You know, the F1 fans don't want to see this series. I realise the NASCAR fans probably just want to see the end of the series as well. And I will have in May actually a brand new series as well. Right at the start of May I've got a brand new series planned, and also at the end of this month we've got a new series. So you know, I'm just trying to mix up, you know, have a variety on my channel, still try and keep up the F1. It's really hard, because obviously pretty much whatever I do nowadays gets more hate than it normally would, because obviously I moved away from F1, so F1 fans don't like this, and obviously NASCAR fans probably don't like the F1 as much. But you know, I've got to appreciate that 2 sets of people there, some don't like F1, some like F1, so yeah, I'm not really too angry about dislikes and stuff. Mostly dislikes come on the NASCAR videos just because of F1 fans, and I just haven't got that final corner right. I don't know how or why the AI are just so incredibly slow, but yeah, this is on 35% difficulty. I don't know whether it's a glitch or something, but incredibly slow. Just keep the car on the track. Right, just maximum concentration now to just finish off these last couple of laps. But yeah, I do actually really like this track. On NASCAR especially, the layout they at NASCAR have is really good, but the ones that I think IndyCar, I don't know whether they still race around here, but the last IndyCar I drove around here, the layout wasn't too good. I can't even remember what Actually, it might have been IndyCar 05 or something. I don't even know, to be perfectly honest. But I have driven an IndyCar around here on a certain game, and that layout wasn't too good. Yeah, we're probably going to lap some people here. It's just, they're so slow. I don't understand why. Yeah, I definitely need... Oh my goodness, I just can't...
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
I just finally just managed just to not hit the wall there. Right, 2 laps to go. Let's try and a bit more of a clean lap. This is probably going to be our last lap before we run into some traffic. We might even run into some traffic right at the end, and I just... Yeah, I think a lot of people are asking me to improve the car, and I definitely need to do that. What? Nearly a second time penalty. I didn't gain time from that. I was going really slowly. So yeah, I need to improve the car. And I actually haven't found out. I know this is stupid because I've had this game so long, but I haven't actually looked at how to get upgrades, and I probably will after this race. Yeah, this has been a bit embarrassing, to be perfectly honest, for me, because it's such an easy difficulty. 35% seems to be very easy on the road courses. Maybe they're just not set up right for these road courses. That's what I'm thinking. You know, obviously the programmers are all working at oval tracks, like 95% of it, and then like 2 or 3 road tracks in there. So that's a better braking point for the last turn. Did I just... Oh, it sounded like I punctured a tyre there. There's a big sort of noise. That's probably not the best way to describe it, but let's try and have a nice clean last lap. But I assume with lap traffic that's not going to happen. Nope, already crashed into someone. Unless it's going to be a bit of a task, I think, getting around all these lot. There we go. Yeah, it just feels a bit embarrassing because it's so easy, but then at the end of the day, this is the difficulty that I set, 35%, and it doesn't seem to be very hard. The car's pretty wrecked up, but yeah, they just seem to like be very slow. Nearly spun it out there. That'd been a bit embarrassing. Look how much time I've lost trying to get through this traffic. 5 seconds. Okay, I left that braking a bit late. Actually, maybe not. That's probably the best I've done the last turn. Wow, that was a very interesting race. Am I going to win? I'm going to end up winning back by about 70 seconds nearly. Thank you, thank you. Team very excited about that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm happy to get a win. It doesn't really feel legitimate. I still don't feel I've got a legitimate win where I've actually had to fight for it, but you know, I set 35% difficulty, and that's what happened. And they're the worst donut crashes. Look at that car, just completely destroyed. So yeah, that is it. Go to victory lane with our complete destroyed race car, and get onto the roof. No, we just punched the air. There's the trophy, and yeah, that is it. Hopefully we can fast forward maybe, and get the points. The animations are a little bit weird, but yeah, the series is going quite well, guys. Thanks for the support on it. If you do ever miss an episode, don't be afraid to go back and watch it, because obviously keeping up to the series is going to be a good thing, so you know what's happening and everything. So yeah, that's moved us up the standings, 4 positions now, 2 wins, 10 poles and 7 top 10 finishes, 422 points, not too bad whatsoever. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's been Axe, and I'm out of here.